What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Depraved Tuesday. I misspoke last Thursday when I said I'll see you next Thursday. I meant to I'll see you next Tuesday, because this is the last week that I'm doing the double episodes. Tuesday and then this Thursday, and then starting next week it'll just be single episodes on Thursday until the full release of Depraved comes out in, I believe they stated, July. So anyways, so when we left off, we were going to climb out of the hole. You know what? Let's back out a little bit. Those frogs are awful loud. We're climbing out of the hole, right? So I put the bakery back in. We'll let them finish construction of the bakery so we can get some food in the banks. We do have plenty of water and we do have plenty of food. And we are making a good income from the shacks. If you remember correctly, I did demolish the all the tents. I fired some gunslingers. I did hire the ones back that have rifles. Right there. Yep, got a rifle. And he's got a rifle. And there you go. So they're guarding our stuff. And yeah, we're adding shacks slowly. Right now we don't have any homeless people, so we're good. As people come to town, we will build houses for them then, and they will remain homeless until then. Unpause it. We're on one time speed. All the wells are in place and working. Yeah, so that's why we have the abundance of water that we do. And yeah, so we're just working on getting our debt down. You're sick. You need to go to the doctor. I know it's dead at night, so you might not actually make it. But let's take a quick look at the population, see if anybody's angry. Any red bars? Any red bars? Any red? None. Excellent. So we've solved that problem with them trying to burn their stuff down. Morons. I'm unhappy. I'm going to destroy the things that I need to make me happy. You idiot. Anyways, I'd love to put up a sheep farm as well. That must be wood chopping somewhere. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so let's look in the production buildings here, and we will see, come on, right there. We got the butcher, that's the bakery. The bakery's being built. We don't have the money to out of the thing there, but bakery's being built. Transportation, logistics, and mining. Let's click on that, right? I'm not ready for trading post anyways, I don't think. But I'm not wanting to do that. I put in the second warehouse, which is good. This is city stuff. I've got the graveyard. I've got everything in here that I need. Outhouses. I've got an outhouse nearby over here. I've got an outhouse out back over here. I've got an outhouse right there. And I put an outhouse in over here. So everybody's got an outhouse relatively nearby, and I put in an outhouse over here. See? So everybody's got a toilet, right? Let's come back into food production. That's the cattle farm, pig farm. So what is it then? Is it... Oh, sheep farm right there. Okay, boom. Okay. So sheep farm does better on green, right? So, you know, it says, you know, 80% is bad. Sheep farm does really good in the green. So if I can get feeding 20%, 10%. I want to keep it at that 10%, so if I can get it in right. There. Okay. So, I know I said something about not spending until I got it under 3 grand, but if I can get them to start building this, because it needs a bunch of things, if I can get them to start building this, then by the time it's built and by the time it starts costing me money, I should be down a little lower in the cash, the deficit. I should have my deficit down. Now, that being said, we need to close, because that's the one thing that's making everybody unhappy. I was going to build the distillery first so I could start bringing in settlers, because I'm already working on getting the food that they need, because the population levels, right, click, they need bread, which is made by food, and they need alcohol. Now we have those main things, but once we get alcohol, people are going to want to start upgrading. Now I have 3 simple houses built, but that's it. That's it so far. So yeah. So we're gonna make sure that they do their thing. Who are you? You're the hunter. Right on. Okay. I might need to put an extra house over here, or an extra shack over here. Where's... Let me click on the town hall and see where our property goes to. Right on. So we got trees that we can clear from over here as well. Yeah, that's mighty big forest. I might throw in a... is that it there? Okay, that's Taylor. Okay, so it's not that. So it's under building materials. Might put in a lumberjack. So... Oh, you can rotate it gently with R and T. Nice! Yeah. Alright, let's come over here. Let's go T. We want it to face this way. And R. Okay, I'll come right up. We're going to put you right there. Okay, now. There we go. Cancel that out. Okay, so. Right? Right. Excellent. So let's come down here. Town hall. Right? We don't actually have alcohol, so I'm going to cancel that. I was thinking that if it was listed in your list, you had it, and that's not the case. Here's the goods overview. When you have goods, the number is listed above, right? So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? So we do have flour, we have wheat, we don't have any bread yet. That's because we don't have the bakery up and running yet. We got 125 firewood, so we are going to sell firewood, and we are going to sell 40 pieces. And then we are going to sell we are going to sell 50 water. Right? Done. We're good to go. Now, why are you not on a horse? Are you just going somewhere? You must just be going somewhere. Right on. Okay. So this is the priority, right? Yeah, I got that as the priority. And then I'm going to take you and destroy that building. Okay? Because I'm putting up this lumberjack up here. And you are going to be the next priority after this. So let's, there we go, 2. And then the sheep farm, we're leaving at 1. Come on. Sheep farm, we're leaving at 1, because that's the least priority. But because we put it on nice green grass, it requires very little wheat as a supplement. Okay? Very nice. Very nice. We're moving right along here. Nothing bad is happening. You're sick, right? Come on, click. You going to the doctors? I'm going to make sure you go to the doctors. Yep, there you go. You're going to the doctors for sure. I don't need anybody being ill. Everybody's moving along. This is really good. We're in a oh yeah, and there's an outhouse there. We're in a really good position. So got my rock guy. He's going to get rid of these and these. That clears out the center of town. Right on. Right on. Let's move in, take a look at the simple house. Very nice. I was, the shacks would be nice to have a little bit more variety. They just changed the location of the chimney. Hey, whoever you are coughing all over everybody, I assigned you to go to the doctors, so you get going. And who are you? You're a laborer. Why are you standing around, sir? Why is your mood not completely happy? How can you be How can you be thirsty? Like, seriously. Okay, cool. You got one left to sell. 40 firewood still to sell. Very good. So when the wagon comes, apparently I can't take everything, which is alright. You need to be carrying stuff. I'm just saying. Otherwise, you're useless. I had to relay down what you call it here, lumberjack. I had to throw him back in. It did auto save, so I didn't have to lay the sheep farm down again. I did find all the dead bandits and everything over here that we killed, and the town folk that died with them. They're rotting away and they have disease going, but luckily they are outside of the borders of our town. If I click on the town hall right here, click, they're out here. So as long as nobody's wandering around out here, they won't get sick. And look, they're decomposing and they're going away. Yay! Right on. Yay for decomposition. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and so that didn't save. So I have to reset that. So I got to get rid of that. I got to go in here. Whoops. Click. I'm gonna sell water. I'm selling 50 water. Come on. Right, and I'm going in here, and I'm selling 25 firewood. Yeah, there you go. Okay, 50 water, 25 firewood. We're good to go. Right on. So, yep, I did the account here. We're doing okay. Yeah, 49.15. Oh yeah, I wanted to come over here and demolish this. Boom. That'll give us 55 a tick. Right, 49.15. So now it's the waiting game. Now it's the point where when I end this episode, I'm gonna let it run. Hopefully, I'll record. So if anything exciting happens, I can add it to the next video. But I'll let it run to get the deficit down. I usually like to play, and I don't usually like to do a lot of stuff off cam. I usually like to play live while I'm recording, so that way you see all the trials and tribulations that I go through. Yeah. And we know how that's working out for me. Okay, let's click the town hall again. So where's the town line over here? All right, so here's the line over here. So the reality is, when the mason is done over here, we do have some rock that he can reach and get to. And yeah, he's still got food. He's still got plenty of hunting stuff in his hunting area. Right on, buffalo, stuff like that out there. Cool. This is the wheat farm. Lumberjack will be able to clear the trees out from over here. This is farmable land as well. Right on. Right on, right on. Right on, right on, right on. Okay, so 38 citizenry, no homeless. What are we doing on the horses there? We have none in the stable. Good. I've just got the 2 we're using. Sweet. Bring up the speed a little bit. And production of a building is full. Let's go here. It is by a couple. Production of a building is full. It is. Get some laborers. Remember before the break, this guy's just standing around. So is this guy. Hey, laborers, go pick some stuff up and bring it to the warehouse. How's this warehouse doing? This one is full. This one is not full. Might actually have to build a 3rd warehouse, which, not a huge issue really. All right, you. Sawmill, yep, you're full. You're full. Clothing and short production of a storage building is full. That's you. Yep. How are we doing here? 64%. Sweet Jeebus. Sweet Jeebus. Alright. So, I think too, what I'll do is, once we get caught up here a bit, I've got these shacks down here, but I think I'm going to come, I'm sorry if I'm jostling around too much. I think I'm going to build some shacks up this way, right? Um, Town hall, click. It wasn't the town hall, it was a profile. Click. There we go. Yeah, so we can't get any mines because we're just there. But I did see the announcement too, so you can in the final release you will be able to upgrade your town hall, which will upgrade your border, make it bigger. We had all discussed that in the alpha, all the players that had the opportunity to play and gave feedback, that it would be nice to be able to expand your borders without having to create an entirely new town, and have the ability to $2,500 to build a settler wagon. Are you out of your mind? Right on. Okay, so yeah, so it'd be nice to be able to when you build your settlers, to be able to be a little bit closer to you build your secondary towns. Um, like I'm right near the edge of the map, but it'd be nice to be able to build like a small town, not have the ring or radius be as large as this town, and then be close enough so that you still have the protection of the town you're near. Let's come back in here. Let's go like that. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Stop filling up, first of all. Okay. Come on. There we go. Production of a building is full. Flour. You're not full. I heard a bell. Did you hear a bell? I know I got the volume down for you guys, but I just heard a bell ringing. Alright. How's this doing? 64%. It's waiting on 6 planks, 3 stone, 1 metal part. Right on. Wait a minute. Hold on. What was that? Pause. Coming down here. A resident died in Rock Ridge. They're buried in a cemetery. What? Did you die in a house? Did you die of old age? Huh. Alright. Okay. Well, there you go. He died. He did die. Right on. Okay. So they're carrying stuff over there. I'm watching this closely because as soon as it's built, it's going to take a good chunk of money from our balance, and then what I want to do is build another shack, get it populated, and then we have we bring at least $20 of that income back, because I think this one here costs 40 to run. I think this is 30. So it's going to bring us down to 25, and we want to have that buffer in the event that we need another whatchamacallit there. It's going to give us a buffer if we need another gunslinger. All right, so where are we at here? What was I going to look at? No, it's not that. Is it? How can your mood be so low? Y'all have everything you need. Where are you? What's your mood over? Hunger? We got 15 in stored food, which is the highest it's been in forever. Your thirst can't be low. Where are you at? Follow. Yeah, let's close that. Is that you, Harlow? Yeah. Where was the follow button? Follow. Save game. Thank you. Harlow Corey, I don't understand why you're upset. Yeah, no, I know I got low funds, but guess what? My funds are higher than they were. I'm better off than when I started this episode. Just bite me. We got stuff going on. Where are you headed? You're headed to stand here. Okay. Right on. I'm gonna follow you. I will follow you wherever you may go. A resident, now he's angry. He's super angry. Well, dude, go grab something to eat. Stop by the well. Have a sip of water. Go to church. Your mood is really bad. You don't have a little icon that's giving me any explanation of why. Just the circles to let me know that, you know. I have a feeling we're going to have to kill you. Because I got a feeling you're going to be a real jerk. Okay. Well, there you go. Empty. People are coming over here to build this. It's the lowest in priority. I want this built first and this built second. Look at the priority numbers there. This was close to being built before the computer crashed. That pisses me off. Or no, it was like 60-some%, or I don't remember now. But yeah, you need to stop it. And what are you angry about? Hunger? What? Look at all the water we have 200. Come on, son. You got water there. What do you need to do your thing? You just need wheat, right? And then you're gonna need like wheat and water. You're a grain farm. You just grow grain. Okay, I don't know if you actually need water. So I got a well there. 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 There's water everywhere. This well, click on it. 55%, 646 water left in it. This well, 65%, 376 water in it. This well, click the well, not the person. 85 water in it. Right on, okay, I could probably build another well for over here. I will put that well. Where is it? Is it in here? A well, okay. I will follow you wherever you may go. This building is too close to another building of the same type. Are you serious right now? Okay. Alright. Go in here. Let's open that back up, right? So I'm going to click this well. Right? There you go. Build this well. Why is that guy dead? Did the destruction of the well kill him? Seriously? Did that just happen? No. No. Come on, son. Alright, look. We're climbing out of the hole. We are. And as I said, I'm going to, when we end the episode, I'm going to let it run for a little bit and get the money down. Get the debt down. And we'll pick it up next Thursday. Yeah. So on Thursday the 21st, we will start back up. See where we're at. All right. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. Have any suggestions of what you think we should do here in Rock Ridge? Put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And with that, I will see you next Thursday for another episode of Depraved. Yeehaw!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.